Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Tashawn here, and I'm back with part 2 of what I melted for the week of February 13th through February 26th. So let's go ahead and get started. I do have a lot here, and I don't want this to be a super long video. So the first thing we have here is If You Seek Amy. This is patchouli, orange, dragon's blood. This was delicious. I definitely enjoyed it. It was very incensey, very earthy, a little bit fruity from that orange. I love this. It took me back to when I was a little kid when my mom used to burn incense in the home. I definitely need more of this. I need like 2 loaves of this because I definitely enjoyed this. So I'm going to be looking out for this to come back around. Then we have my favorite, and you guys will know what I'm talking about. Teddy B's The Long Farewell. Chad and Jessica. If you guys have seen my video where I talk about the story of Chad and Jessica, you will understand why I love this scent so much. It just gave me like the idea to kind of come up with a quick novel of Chad and Jessica. I love it. For those of you who haven't seen it, I will try to find that video and see if I can link it in the down bar below. But you guys enjoyed it so much. You all got a good laugh. We all laughed together. One person said to me like, "Oh my God, I thought you was gonna leave me hanging." And then you was like, this is what happened if, part 2 with their story or whatnot. But I got the idea when I was like younger. I used to read those Harlequin romance novels. So right away, this scent just gives me that. It's a beautiful scent. It's Palo Santo Twilight Woods Pink Sugar with a hint of lavender and vanilla, and it's just a beautiful scent. I will definitely always have this in my collection as long as Tiffany makes this blend, but I definitely enjoy this very much, and it just puts a smile on my face melting it, because I always think of that story of Chad and Jessica that I came up with at the time when I first, gave my first impressions of this blend. So definitely will look to be getting more of that one. We have Rose Girls Raspberry Key Lime Clouds. This is raspberry sauce, key lime pie, vanilla crunch donuts, cotton candy frosting, cup of cake, monster cookie, and marshmallow smoothie. This was a delicious, fruity bakery blend. Definitely enjoyed this. Would look to get more of this one. So I'm going to put these in this little bag here as I go through these. The next vendor I'm going to go through since, oh, you know what? I forgot about this one. So this one is Destination Wax. This is lavender mint. So this is invigorating herbal mint with a splash of lavender, contains essential oils. I love this. This was so good. I melted it in our daughter's room. I melt a lot of lavender in her room at nighttime because she's so active and she's all over the place during the day. It's just like, girl, you need to calm down. So I put lavender on, and when I tell you it works miracles, I will put the lavender in her warmer. Then I'll put because she likes to listen to the rain sounds. Now we're in the phase of I want to hear thunder sounds. So when she goes to sleep, she listens to the rain and it's like the thunder. I will say within like 2.5 seconds, the girl be out like a light, like in a deep sleep. You can't wake her for nothing. Like it's crazy. So I do feel like the lavender blends really help to like calm her down, relax her, just get her ready for bed so that she can wake up refreshed the next morning for school. Love, love, love this. We'll definitely get more of this. So I am going to go with the Pharmacist's Daughter, and this is Floral Lime, Neroli Musk, and Frankincense. And these were a set of huge, luscious lips. This is so good. You definitely can get that lime, slightly floral. It's beautiful. A little musky. And I do pick up on a little bit of that frankincense in the background, but like the lime and the floral with the neroli is coming through the most for me. This one was a really nice blend. I definitely enjoyed that. We have Purple Rain. This is Fresh Linen Driftwood. This one was nice. This one was more so for me a nighttime blend. Even though there isn't lavender in this, it's just something about this scent that just make you feel like, you know what, I just want to wind down. I just want to sit on a couch and just relax. Maybe have like a glass of wine. Put on a movie or read a book for a little bit before I have to retire to go to bed. So this was nice, a nice relaxing scent, even though it wasn't a lavender blend per se. Then we have Bubblicious. This is black amber musk, bergamot, lavender, leather, and salty sea air. I did enjoy this one. I got more of the salty sea air and some of that black amber. Those notes came out the most for me. And then you got like a little bit of the leather. I did enjoy this one. I think I had this one in the bathroom. Not sure if I would repurchase this one again. It was nice, but I don't know if I would repurchase this this particular blend again. This one was bundled up, and this is Juniper berries, Eucalyptus, Bergamo, Mandarin, fresh air. This one, I was not a fan. Like, on cold, I liked it. I wasn't a fan of it on warm. I don't know if it was the eucalyptus, maybe, that was throwing me off. Like, I can get the fresh air note. It's really like airy outside, like outdoorsy. But I really, like, I feel like I was picking up more of the fresh air in the eucalyptus. Like, the mandarin really wasn't coming through for me. And that's just to my nose. Someone else may have picked up scents differently, or may have picked up all the other scents if you got this. This one was just okay. I would not repurchase this one. But I will finish this one out. And I did have this one in the bathroom. We have Hot Stuff, and this is Black Sea, Aqua de Gio, Love Spell, Balance, and Glow. So I pick up the Balance and Glow, Love Spell. I do get those aquatic notes of the Aqua de Gio and Black Sea. Oh, this smells really good. I think Balance and Glow has, does it have lavender in it? Because I feel like I'm picking up lavender. This is beautiful. This was another light nighttime blend. I had this going in the main bedroom. Definitely enjoyed this. Would get this one again because I really like this one. So that was it for the Pharmacist's Daughter. Then we have L3. This was Blue Sugar Twisted Peppermint. This was really nice. I got more of the Twisted Peppermint, and then that Blue Sugar was in the background. I definitely enjoyed this, though. Like, when I sniff this, it, like, opens up my passageways in my nose. So, this peppermint is a nose-clearing peppermint. And I did enjoy that. And it was one of her, I think it's Cloud Bars. We have Chrome Type South Shore. I definitely enjoyed this one. This kind of reminds me of my dad. He wears the Chrome cologne, or he used to. I don't know if he still do, but he might still wear it. But the I definitely can pick up on that Chrome, and it smells so good, and it reminds me of him. So I would definitely get more of this. This is water horse. Water whore. That is not what I was trying to say. Water horse of Loch Ness. I tell you. Yeah, I really need a cup of coffee, guys. This is Evening, Seattle Rain, Salty Sea Air. And this is a nice aquatic salty sea air blend. It smells so good. It's very fresh, like you're just standing outside, surrounded by water. Really nice. I do have another puppy pack of this one. Then we have Liana's Lullaby, and this is lavender and, what is it? No. Bedtime bath and something else. Is it lavender? I think it is. But this smells like the Johnson & Johnson's what is it? The baby wash, the bubble bath, the one in the purple container. Oh, it smells so good. I love when babies smell like this. It's like they just smell so yummy. This was a blend that I melted in my daughter's room. So definitely enjoyed that. We have Pink Berry, Tonka Bean, Palo Santo, Sweater Weather. And this was really nice. It was very pretty. From the Pink Berry, you definitely got some of that Palo Santo and the Sweater Weather. These blended well together, and I definitely enjoyed it, and would get more of this one. Then we have two of my customs that I created last year. And this is Bonsai Island Fresh Gain Rice Flour Shea. A beautiful laundry blend. You definitely get like that green note from the Bonsai, the Island Fresh Gain, and that shea, rice flour shea. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful laundry blend. And I will definitely be working through this year, so I can make room for my new customs that will be coming. Then this one is Coconut Extreme Ginger Bergamot Green Tea Lemongrass. I created this one because there was, who is it? Hayden Rowe has a, oh my goodness, what's her blend called? I forget what the blend is. And when I wanted to order that blend, it had sold out. So I was like, oh man. And I know Christina doesn't always bring her scents back right away. You may not see, like if you don't get it, a lot of times when you see it, you may not see it again until possibly the next year. So I kind of created my own version of that blend with this. And I did compare, when I got this originally, I did pull out the one that I already have. I think it was I can't remember what it was. Is it a souffle I have, or is it a loaf that I might have got like in a random act of kindness or D-stash? I can't remember. But anyway, they do smell different. They don't smell the same at all, but each of them has their own unique qualities to them. So in a sense, I enjoyed this one too, just as much as I enjoyed the other one, but it's not like, oh, it was a perfect recreation of that particular blend. This one was totally different than the other one. And this one is so beautiful. You get that creaminess of the coconut, that lemongrass, And then the bergamot, like you get like that green note. This is beautiful. Now, I will say, I did get this in March of 2021. So this one is a little bit more lighter, on the lighter side. So I feel like I get more of that coconut extreme coming out, which is beautiful. But I do get some of the ginger bergamot and the green tea lemongrass, but just not as strong. So I think in the beginning, I felt like it was a, if I recall correctly, I think the lemongrass was coming out stronger for me, which I do like lemongrass, but I think I wanted the coconut to come out a little bit more. So now that it's sat, the coconut has come out more, and I enjoy it even more. So I definitely, like I said, will be working through these customs that I have so that I can make room for the new customs that are going to be coming. So you know what? I'm actually going to move this over here because I'm going to put those back up. And then my last, oh no, I had two more vendors here. So let me just move them. Okay, so next vendor we're going to go with is Brita's Creepy Treasures. And this is Night Terrors. This is lavender, blueberry cheesecake, and vanilla bean marshmallow. In part one, I did finish one of these. I believe it was a sample. Yes, it was. It was a sample. So I finished that sample, but this was a shape that I have. So I'm so happy that I have more of this. And I believe I do have more of this in my collection. This is a delicious blueberry cheesecake, creamy vanilla lavender blend. Then we have the Quicksilver. This is Absinthe and pumpkin pecan waffles. This was so good. Definitely enjoyed this. I have one more, I think it's a skull. I'm gonna be so sad when it goes. I feel like the absinthe in this really brings out the pumpkin pecan waffles. It just adds a little bit of oomph to it. Like British pumpkin pecan waffles is really, really good. But I feel like the absinthe, say that 3 times fast. Just add something to this. It's so good. Oh my gosh. It almost gives it like a little bit of a spiciness to the pumpkin pecan. It's like a spicy pumpkin pecan waffle. She's sassy. Delicious. Then we have Crypt Keeper. This is Dragon's Blood Patchouli Toasted Marshmallow. So good. So incensey, creamy from the marshmallow. You got that patchouli going on. Another beautiful earthy blend. And then this one is Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes. And I'm laughing because when I had placed my order, I went ham with this blend and ordered so much of it. I have shapes. I have a coffin. And somebody had said in the group, they was like, you really like this scent. I was like, I sure do. It's grass, watermelon, honeydew, strawberry, raspberry, guava, you guys. I love this. You get the grass, but then you get those fruits. So just think, you went to the park, they just freshly cut the grass, and you went, you put a blanket down, and then you have your cooler, and you pull out your fruit. So you got honeydew, you got watermelon, you got strawberry, and you have raspberry, guava. So maybe like some guava soaking in like a raspberry sauce or something like that. And you got yourself a nice day sitting, you know, on the grass, enjoying you a nice fruit concoction. It's so good. Like this screams summer. It's so good. I'm so happy that I have a lot more of this. And when that goes, I will be looking to get this in a custom, maybe even possibly a Walker loaf. Excuse me. In this scent, I love this that much. And remember, I'm allergic to grass in real life, but these grass scents and wax are just giving me life because I'm like, yay, I can enjoy grass without having an allergy attack. So it's those type of scents, like grass scents, are more fun for me because I can't go to the park and sit in the grass. Because the minute I do, I am sneezing, my nose is running, my eyes are itchy, they're swelling up. I just feel itchy all over. I'm coughing. It's just ridiculous. So to be able to have wax and enjoy grass scents is just totally fun for me, and I thoroughly enjoy it. So anytime I see a grass scent, I do, try it. And there's a difference. Like there's some that's like a sweet grass, and then there's some like grass like you just pulled out the lawnmower and started mowing the lawn type of grass scent or grass oil. And I enjoy both of them. This one is Voorhees Vendetta, and this is Living Coral Reef, Sea Kelp, and Grass. Another grass scent. This was from the Crystal Lake box that Brita did last year. And it was based off of Jason, Friday the 13th. And this is beautiful. You get the aquatic notes. That green note from the sea kelp and the grass. Just a beautiful aquatic grassy green blend. And this was in the shape of a cat. So I did cut off the back. I didn't want to chop his face up just yet. He's too cute for that. I would definitely, I think I might have more of this. But I would definitely get more of that. Then we have Palo Santo, Patchouli, and Ozark. Excuse me, guys. Another earthy, woodsy. You get like a dryness. This is beautiful. It smells so good. Like I'm just sitting here just enjoying the smell of this. That Palo Santo gives it like a coziness. It's just a beautiful, cozy, earthy, woodsy, outdoorsy blend. And it was in her 4-pack of pumpkins. I believe I had this one going in the bathroom. That is why it's only 3 here. Then we have summer waffle cones, summer scoop, whipped cream, and waffle cone. This was delicious. That summer scoop is so good. Literally, like I just took the ice cream, strawberry ice cream out the freezer, scooped it into a waffle cone, and just poured some whipped cream over the top. Oh, wow. This is delicious. Delicious. And I believe, was this it? No, this was a souffle. Then we have Sweet Dreams. This is lavender, pink sugar, vanilla bean, marshmallow. Another beautiful lavender blend. That pink sugar gives it a nice feminine sweetness to it. The vanilla bean marshmallow gives it a nice creaminess. And that lavender is just beautiful. Like I said, Brita's lavender is so nice. And I have a lot of lavender blends that I enjoy, but I really, really, really enjoy Brita's lavender. This one is Palo Santo, Hipster, and Black Sea. And Hipster is oh my gosh, is it Abercrombie and Fitch or Anthropology? It's one of them. It's the fragrance, the men's fragrance. So this is a very masculine, aquatic, woodsy, outdoorsy blend. It's so good. Smells just sexy. And these are in the shape of her jack-o'-lanterns. That Hipster oil is really nice. I'm gonna have to see if I can find that fragrance. I don't even know if they, is it Anthropology? Tell me in the comments. I can't remember if it's Anthropology or if it's Abercrombie and Fitch. Or is it Hollister? No, it might be Hollister. It might be Hollister. I never used to shop at Hollister for my husband. Or me, for that matter. I was more of an Aeropostale type of person. Yeah, I think it's Hollister. Let me know in the comments, but I believe it's Hollister. And then the last vendor is K Scented Wax Melts. And this one was Icy Peppermint, and this is her her new clamshells. Before she used to do the little cups, the 1 ounce, 2 ounce scent shots. And this is a nose clearing peppermint. I believe I use this as a mixer to mix with other stuff. Oh, it's so good though. It's very minty, very like chilly from the mint, as if you were like outside and you blew your breath and you could see like that your breath in the, because it was so cold. That's what that gives me with that icy peppermint. This is Sprung, and this is I was going to say Danielle. Dani's blend. So Dani lived life. Is she Dani Lives Life? She's Dani Lives Life on IG, I believe. And I think on YouTube she's Dani Loves Wax, or vice versa. But you guys know who I'm talking about. I just had a blank. Like I just could see her handle, and just all of a sudden I just got a blank. But anywho, Dani, who is on YouTube and Instagram, she is my wax bestie friend. Love her to death. She's a sweet person. Just, you know, giving, you know, she's an RT, and she's been doing so much during this whole pandemic and really giving her all, you know, during this difficult time. And although it's been stressful and taxing on her, she still manages to put a smile on her beautiful face. So thank you so much, Dani, for all you do. This is her custom creation. It's grapefruit mangosteen, raindrops, heavenly honeysuckle. And this is beautiful. I think, yeah, this is Dani's blend, right? I think it is hers. Is it hers or is it mine? No, I think it is Dani's. See, we create stuff so much that I can't even keep it straight. I think it is hers. It is hers. I remember we both like created customs around the same time, but I believe this one is hers. Either way, it smells amazing, but I believe this one is hers, and I believe the other one is hers too. What's this one? Yes. So yeah, I know I'm not crazy. I should have looked this up before I filmed. I'm so sorry, guys. I usually have all my facts straight when I do my videos. But, you know, I'm not perfect. But I think this is Dani's blend. It's beautiful. That grapefruit mangosteen You can definitely pick up that grapefruit. Like it's almost like a tart. Like you know how grapefruit, like when you take a bite of grapefruit and how like your mouth just puckers up from the grapefruit. Like this is how the feeling I get when I smell this. Then you got the aquatic note from the raindrops, and then the heavenly honeysuckle, which is Kim K's fragrance. Beautiful. I really feel like I want to get her fragrance. So I did melt through this. I should have, you know what? I thought I wrote it down on the back of the label when I put the scent notes. I'm going to have to do that just so that I don't forget anymore. But I feel strongly in my soul that this is Dani's blend. Dani, if you do watch this video, comment in the, but you know what? I'll probably look it up as soon as I get done. So I will probably put in the, no, not probably. I will put in the down bar below. I will confirm whether or not this is Dani's blend, but I feel strongly that it is. And it's amazing. Then we have Haunted House Season. And this one is apple clove butter, fallen leaves, pumpkin pecan waffles. And this is so good. It is like fall all the way. And as you can see, I have, you know, been melting this one. I do enjoy this a lot. You get that the apple clove butter is not too overly spicy. You get the leaves. You definitely get the pumpkin pecan waffles. So good. Oh, wow. Delicious. I need to get more of this so I can have some ready for this fall. Even though I melt this all year round. It's, to me, I feel like this is an all year round scent. I love this. Then we have, this is a newer custom that I created. Nag Champa Palo Santo Vanilla Lace. I did not name it because I just couldn't think of a name. This smells so good. It's incensey. It's very beautiful, earthy. That vanilla lace just gives it like a very beautiful smoothness to this. I really like this. Nag Champa on its own is like really, really strong. But I feel like the vanilla lace and the Palo Santo balances the Nag Champa out tremendously. Oh, so good. I have customs blends sitting in my cart with Kay currently. They've been in there for months now. I need to eventually submit that through for order, but I just haven't yet. This one is Violet Fields. This is another custom blend that I created. And this is Bathos and Honeysuckle. And I didn't read what honeysuckle was previously. So it's, like I said, it's Kim K's perfume, her signature purple perfume. And it's sweet floral aroma, tuberose, nectarine, cherry, honeysuckle, jasmine, rose. And then the base is sandalwood and musk. And then Bathos is a Lush dupe, which is violet, cedarwood, and lemon. And this is beautiful. Oh, so pretty. I get like the muskiness, the woodsy notes from the cedarwood and the sandalwood. A little bit powdery from the tuberose. Some of that jasmine, not overly strong with the jasmine though. And it does have like a touch of sweetness to this with those floral notes. This is very beautiful. I like this one. It's a very soft, delicate scent. I like that. Especially when it comes to like jasmine and rose. I can't do them, so this is perfect for me. However, like when creating customs with Kay, you can actually tell her what percentages you want of a blend. If you want a specific oil to stand out more and the other oils to stand out less, you could tell her. So like for instance, you could say 60-40 or 75-25. Like you can give her whatever percentages you want as long as it equals up to 100% with your scent blend, and she will do that for you. Or you can just leave it up to Carla. Okay. You can leave it up to Carla and her team to figure out what the ratios are when they are in the process of blending your custom creation. So that's the beauty about creating a blend. If you're not really sure and you don't know, you can leave it up to them, or you can say, you know what, I specifically want this. And then when you get that blend, once you put it in your warmers, you can determine whether or not, oh, next time I think I'm gonna go a little bit more on this oil and a little bit less on that oil, or or vice versa, depending on what you are going for with that particular blend. So that's the fun thing about creating customs. You can kind of make it your own. And this one was strawberry pound cake. And when I first joined the group, the 1 month I had won for being the what do you call it? Top contributor in the group for that particular month. So I am still working through this strawberry pound cake. Like I said, I have so much wax, so some of my babies do get neglected. But this is delicious. It's a delicious strawberry pound cake blend. You can, melt it on its own, or you can blend it with something to create your own little special blend. But this one is a really good strawberry pound cake. I will definitely get more of this for sure once this one is gone. And then the last custom K-cut here is Lace Teddy, and I created this one. This is cocoa butter cashmere and vanilla lace. And vanilla lace is basically just a very exotic, enticing, creamy vanilla. So it's like a sexy vanilla, so to speak, with spicy musk. And then the cocoa butter cashmere is cedarwood, vanilla tonka, coconut jasmine, olive wood, sandalwood, amber, musk, cocoa butter, and a hint of light spices. And this is beautiful. I love this. I definitely get that vanilla lace. Oh, wow. It's so pretty. And to me, the cocoa butter cashmere just gives it like a smoothness, butteriness, like not in terms of like butter on your toast, but it's just like, just think of like shea butter, like that, just like that decadent, whipped, luxurious type of like body, cream. It's beautiful. And this is what this cocoa butter cashmere gives me. It gives me like a smoothness. It's very, to me, it's like luxurious. You do get the light spices. I pick up slight coconut in the background. The jasmine isn't too strong. You definitely get that warmness from the amber and the musk. It's just beautiful. The cocoa butter, I like this. And on warm, it's really, really pretty. So that was it, guys. Those are the things that I did not finish that I will be working through. I've been, melting my wax in rotation. And that so far it's been working for me, because I found that I was just gravitating towards just certain vendors and not really giving any love to the other vendors that I have in my collection. Just to give you a little bit of what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I feel like my brain is not working today. Um, I have about 30 something vendors in my home in terms of wax purchases. So I have a lot of wax. Some of the vendors, were very small orders because that was my first time trying them. So I just ordered, a few things here and there. But then, some of the vendors I went ham. And I feel like when I first came to the vendor world, I've been in the vendor world for over a year now. I just went crazy with like ordering, now that I've been in the wax world or community for, a while now, not as long as some of the other waxies, but I feel like now I have a feel for what type of blends I like, who I want to order from as a vendor continuously, and how much I'm actually going to be purchasing. So, I am not making like rash purchases. Like I would see something and be like, oh my God, I gotta have that. I gotta have this one. I want it all. I want it all. And then I would, next thing you know, like I have this huge order coming in and my husband is like, what's that? And he's looking at me with the side eye like, you're crazy with all this wax. But he enjoys the wax too. So does my daughter. I do share my wax. So it's not like I have all of this, wax and it's just sitting here. I do share it. But I do have a lot. So it was more wax coming in than what was being melted. So I had to pull the reins in and kind of put myself on timeout. So, and like I said, I've been, each week I rotate, what vendors I'm melting and things like that, just so that I could, you know, um, give love to the other vendors, wax that I have in my collection, because I do have a lot. And that's been working for me really well. I've been finishing up stuff. I've been touching stuff that I haven't even touched in a while. And I know every vendor is different. Every vendor uses different oils. They have different suppliers and things like that. So I don't want it to be where um, I have this older wax in my collection and then I go to melt it and there's no scent oils because they have dissipated because I had them for so long. I've seen some people post that, oh my God, I had to throw wax away because it no longer had a scent, because I had it for so long. But then you have people who have stuff from like 2016 and like, this is still throwing like a beast. It just depends on the supplier, the oils. Everyone is different. So I don't want to run into that category that I'm throwing wax away that I spent my hard earned money on. And, it would be only due to my fault that I didn't get to it in enough time. So, like I said, I've been really making a dent in my older wax. Some of my older waxes, like you would have thought I just got it today. It's so strong. And then a couple other things that I have been melting is like, oh, okay, it still got throw. I can still smell it, but I can tell you're more on the lighter side. So I'm like, okay, I'm glad that I've opted to do this because I can work through the older wax that I have. So I've been doing really well with that. I'm going to continue to do that until I can get, the majority of the older wax out. And I'm having fun because I'm like, oh my God, I forgot about this scent. Oh man, I'm gonna need to get more of that once I work through my list or work through my stash. And this was a really good blend. If it was something that was custom that I created, like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to, eventually get more of this later on in the future. So it's been fun, like just, working through my stash and not, placing orders with every single restock, every single pre-order, and with every single vendor. I do have some new vendors I do want to try this year. I am going to limit it, I think, to 2 or 3 vendors that I will try this year, and that will be it for new vendors. And I think going forward, I will pick how many vendors new to me I would want to try each year. So so far my plan is working. I'm very proud of myself, and hopefully you guys who have also started working through your stashes doing very well too. I know a lot of us have cut back on spending so that we can get through what we have, and been only allowing ourselves certain purchases and things like that. So kudos to everyone who is trying to work through their stash and having fun doing it. And I know I've been seeing like a lot of collab videos and everything. I haven't been part of any of those because I just want to kind of like I got my own thing going on, and I kind of have in mind what I want to do. So I haven't joined any of those collabs so far, but you never know what might come up about in the future. I might decide to join, you know, one here or there. We shall see. But, you know, kudos to everyone who is really making a conscious effort to work through the wax that you have in your collection. It's fun to see everyone's videos of what they've been melting and what they've been going through, and how, you know, hearing them talk about how well the no buy or low buy is going, or how not so well is going, because you know how we do. You know, we love the wax, and you know, it makes us happy. I say, you know, do what makes you happy, what brings you joy. And I feel like with the things that are going on in the world today, you know, being part of the wax community and the people who are so positive and, you know, just genuinely nice, it's just been amazing, and I'm having so much fun. So that's it, guys. I'm going to end this video here because we are at 45 minutes. So this one is a little bit longer than the first one because I feel like I had more stuff that I didn't complete this video. So you know, that's it. That's all I have, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much if you made it to the end. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you are notified when I upload my next video. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.